All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, who rule well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to you, sincere Akim, out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, Adawan Ratazah, this will be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go into Rakah Kwadash. And it's going to be a real quick one. I just was watching this video from the brother GMS in Rome, Lions on Fire. And I'll leave the link for this video in the description. The video is entitled "Only a Demon Would Continue to Do This," the curse. And the brother is going into the curse that befell our women, chiefly of the southern kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, of baldness. All right, the scab spoken about in Isaiah chapter 3, which I'm going to get it. The brother was going into it. But I saw this and I had to do a quick little land back. I just really want to spotlight this video. You can go watch it for yourself. But yeah, these women are completely, the brother's right, they're filled with demons. Only a demon would do this, man. Like the brother was bringing out valid points. She's putting, first and foremost, this is how a lot of these women are walking around, man. Bald-headed. I just say bald-head scallywag. But you would never know. They proud as hell because they put on, like the brother said, they put on their bundles, they Remy, Indian, whatever the fuck it is, They put on their cum lashes, they put on their witchcraft to deceive men and trap men and become proud. But how the hell you proud when that's what the hell you working with? How the hell could you be proud? And like the brother said, they're so bugged out, they putting glue in open sores, in an open wound, so that glue is going directly to your goddamn your bloodstream, man. But again, it's the pride, the haughtiness of these women, and we know ultimately what a woman's glory is here too. So, and that's part of the reason why Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai did that to our women, to humble them, you know. But anyway, again, I just wanted to spotlight this video. The brother went into Isaiah chapter 3. I'm gonna go into it too, but couple scriptures first. Proverbs 31:30. Favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain. That's the main point. Favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain. But a woman that feareth the Lord Yahweh, she shall be praised. A righteous woman. Her worth is far beyond rubies. Hold on, let me get this in the blue letter real quick. I want to show you something. What was it? Salakia 31:30. Also, since I'm here, might as well get it. Proverbs 31:3. Give not thy strength to women. Talking to you men. Because this video is chiefly for you men, man. I do my lessons chiefly for you men. Okay? The flock of the Lord's pasture are men. Ye men of Israel. That's who Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai is calling. Okay? And going way back to the garden, that's the oldest trick in the book. You want to get to a man, how do you get to the man? You get to the man through the woman. That's how the serpent got to Adam, through Eve. The scriptures tell you that Adam wasn't in transgression, but Eve was in transgression. Okay? She was beguiled by the serpent. Okay? But it also tells you that that's how you bind the strong man. Okay? You get through the man through the woman. Okay? And our woman has been completely given over at this particular time to Satan. Okay? It says, give not thy strength unto women. nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. So we're not to be worshiping these goddamn women, running behind these women, simping behind these women, tricking off behind these women, you know, you know. All our time and energy and effort should be going to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. As Paul said, they that the time is short, they that have wives be as though they have none. Especially these modern women. These women are, you see what they're working with? Man. Proverbs 31 and 30. I wanted to get it I read it in the KJV. Let's read it in the NLT. In the KJV, it says, favor is deceitful and beauty is vain. In the NLT, it says, charm is deceptive. The scripture tell you not to be taken by her flattery eyelids. A woman, you could tell a woman, a haughty woman, an adulterous woman, by her eyelids. She flatters with her eyelids. And this Evite, she had all the telltale signs of a wicked adulterous woman. Okay, she had the curse upon her, the bald head. If you look at her clothes that she was wearing, you can't really see it, but that top is see-through. She got the blonde leprous hair, the cum lashes, the long green fingernails. She had all the telltale signs of a wicked ass woman, So it says charm is deceptive. She get all dulled up. The simple ass nigga get deceived and fall for her, fall for her, head over heels, and she drag you to hell. It says, and beauty does not last. Matter of fact, let me get a picture real quick, Salakia. Let me get a picture. I always keep this picture on deck to remind me of this scripture here. Hold on, Salakia. Yeah, I always keep this picture. This picture is the exact definition of what I just read. It says, Proverbs 31 and 30 in the NLT. Charm is deceptive and beauty does not last. And that's so true, especially with these women. Okay? In MGTOW, men going their own way. They always talk about the wall. Okay? Women have a wall, go do your own due diligence. But the wall represents really fertility. Kevin Samuels used to go into it. Your ability to have children, healthy children, because we know women are born with a certain amount of eggs. After a certain amount of time, the women can't produce children anymore. They go through menopause. But it also their looks fade. Their looks are fleeting. Okay, there's a saying in the world. They say men age like fine wine, women age like spoiled milk, because beauty is fainting. It's fleeting. It doesn't last. Okay, especially these modern women, with all the shit that they're putting on their face, all their diet. They don't exercise. They're all jacked. They got filled with demons, all type of spirits on them, and it shows. That's why they got to cover. They got to mask themselves with clown makeup, weaves, cum lashes, all type of distractions. The clothes, all that is to distract you, to enchant you, So this is Vanessa Williams. This was an old video. She posted this on her social media. And Vanessa Williams was a very attractive woman in her day, man. In her heyday, in her prime. And look at her now. Vanessa Williams, no filter, no energy. Through. What man want to wake up next to that, man? But in her heyday, she was a force to be reckoned with. She could stop, she could stop a goddamn moving bus, stop a train, But again, that's why you're not to give your strength unto these women. That's what King Solomon came to the conclusion of. All is vanity and vexation of spirit. First Ezra 4 and 26. You can read up a little bit more, but I don't want to make this too long. Yea, many there be that run out of their wits for women, and become servants for their sakes. Many also have perished and have erred and sinned for women. Yeah, a lot of men are locked up behind women. A lot of men commit crimes, sell drugs, do all type of wickedness, man. All all to get to win the love of a woman. When a woman's love is fickle, a woman's love is fleeting, you know, and her beauty, everything that that attracted you to her usually is carnal, in this side, on this world, in this time, and it's fleeting, you know. So Salakia for ranting, but this the main scripture. Go back to Isaiah chapter 3. It's the main scripture. The brother brought it out, but this one of my favorite scriptures. And a lot of brothers don't really go into the secret parts. That's mainly why I wanted to also do this. So the brother went into Isaiah chapter 3. He went into this. Let me run through it real quick. We know it, and I'll close out. I'll get it in the KJV. I'll read it in KJV. Isaiah 3 and 16. Moreover, the Lord Yahweh said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, proud, right, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore the Lord Adawan will smite with a scab. That's what you saw. Her head was scabbed up. You know? The crown of the head of the daughters of Zion. And the Lord, it says, therefore the Lord Adawan will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion. And the Lord Adawan and the Lord Yahweh will discover their secret parts. So this is what I really wanted to focus on. Okay? So we know the scab. We saw that plain as day. Her head was bruised. You could clearly see the scab. So, you could clearly see, and that's a lot of our women. A lot of women look like that, man. You had the whole Will Smith, Chris Rock debacle was over that, But this the main point, and we'll discover their secret parts. Like I said, she had the whole getup she was the epitome of our women, in these times. So the last part that is the secret parts, right? So when you go into secret parts, and we'll discover. So let's look up secret parts first. Secret parts, it says what? Sockets, hinges, secret parts, meaning dubious. Sockets, secret parts, hinges. So like your legs, remember that precept in the Apocrypha, an adulterous woman or whatever, she will open her leg to every thirsty traveler, and let their quiver in her, let their arrows in her quiver. So her legs, they got a saying in the islands, these whores, some of these women, they'll say, you squeeze their head and their legs open, like they're like clothespins, So, and then we'll discover, right? So when you go to we'll discover, it says to be bare, to be nude, uncover, right? To make naked, strip bare of sexual offenses, to expose oneself, make oneself naked. And that's what you see. You see that. That's that curse. They have, half naked, titties all out, nipples, monkey camel toe showing, cheeks out, no shame. And why do they have to do these things? Because they have no value. Their spirits ain't right. They're not meek, they're not humble, they're not subservient, they're not loving, caring. So they have to entice you with carnal things, outwardly appearances. Okay? Witchcraft. That's the curses. Because they really are, the average woman, especially of our women, really have no worth, no wealth. So it says, therefore the Lord Adawan, and this happened because of your pride. Therefore the Lord, even old that you go on social media, Facebook and shit, old ass grandmothers, great grandma, half naked, twerking and setting up thirst traps, wearing cum lashes and, clown make, man, this place got to be destroyed. And that day, the Lord Adawan will discover the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet and the cauls and their round tires like moon and the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs, the headbands and the tablets and the earrings, the rings and the nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel. That's these women. All the things to distract you. The jewelry, they got the smell good, the perfumes, the earrings, the necklaces, the everything, the whole get up, man. All the different fits, you know, that can mask her body, her cellulite, her girdle, her Spanx, all that shit finna be in the time of Jacob trouble. All that thing finna be out the door, man. You finna be trodden down as a mire in the street. The changeable suits of apparel and the mantles and the wimples and the crispin pins, the glasses and the fine linen and the hoods and the veils, all them things will really distract you, man. When you see these women all dolled up compared to in the bare, what they truly look like as no filter, no makeup, night and day, It says, and it shall come to pass that instead, I'm going to close out here, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. Yeah, a lot of these women, they smell like a fucking Red Lobster dumpster, Go in their bathroom, We've worked I've done jobs where I had to clean the women's bathroom. That's the worst fucking place you can go in, man. That secret, that mystery box. The mystery box of fucking death, man. That's because the women, their diets are all fucking out of whack. Their pH balance is all out of whack. Eating all type of abominable foods. Not to mention all the different semens, all the different STDs. Oh, man. Like I said, hey, man. That's why Paul said, it is, that's the sentiment a lot of the brothers, man. We gonna wait for the kingdom, man. Fuck the modern woman. We want some nice, clean girls, man. We gonna get that in the kingdom. It says, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. And instead of a girdle, a rent. Yeah, their figure, their shape is Yahweh Shai took their shape from them. They got a bunch of cellulite, varicose veins, That's why BBLs are trending, and the BBLs don't even help. Make their figure even worse, And instead of well set hair, baldness. Yahweh Shai had to reiterate it. That's a major sign, And instead of a stomacher, a girdling of sackcloth, and instead of and burning instead of beauty. Yeah, and a lot of, especially our women, they look like fucking drag queens, man. They look like transformers, man. So, hey, man, hey, wait on the kingdom, brothers. And in the words of Elder Apostle Tahar, another reason to stay away from the ... Okay? This is another reason to stay away from the ... She's proud, She knows nothing. She's simple. Yahweh Shai has destroyed her knowledge. She gonna make your life a living hell. She gonna destroy your kids. Stay away from them, man. Wait on the kingdom. The juice ain't worth the squeeze, man. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived by these women and these thirst traps that they running. Anyway, I don't want Watazah. This was edifying, exhorting, and comforting to the elect. Keep pushing, keep fighting. We're close. Shalom. Wah, abad babal. Kwam Nesharallah.